Okay, guys, welcome in this video. So today we are with one of my students. So he's one of the first person that joined the program. So Beyond the Charts, and today we are going to make a little video with him. He will explain his story, what he learned, what were his mistakes before Beyond the Charts, and how we help him to get through this. So guys, we can welcome Lamito Charts. You can present yourself.
Yeah, thanks, Tikito. So yeah, I hold now a channel on Discord where my name is Yamito Charts. So for now, I'm a student. It's been now 2 years. I'm trading, especially cryptos. So I got into cryptos. It was like I heard the news like about Bitcoin, about Ethereum. So at the beginning, it was quite confused for me at the beginning. But I heard also about trading. It was seen like as a scam, and it was like very complicated for me to go deep into trading because of what the person, my friends, were just saying about it, and just so many things. But why trading? I think mostly about for freedom. I think because I don't like it's quite complicated to see like a job where I'm not free, where because I also want to travel a lot. I like the idea of like going all over the world by just also trading and making money from just wherever I am.
But
So
you say that you are still doing your studies, etc. But when you started your school, was it in order to be like a trader in the finance field, or it was just like a business school and you didn't know what you wanted to do?
yeah, it was mostly to be a trader.
Okay.
So I had this idea of becoming a trader in institutions.
Okay.
So I saw it like as an opportunity at the beginning to learn, so to acquire some experience in the domain.
Okay.
So it wasn't about the money at the beginning. It was just about experience, just about learning the different markets, the stocks, the crypto markets, and everything, the bonds. Like it was very interesting for me, and also it was like in linked to my professional career.
Okay.
So
yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. And also, so before maybe starting to follow us, join the mentorship, etc. Like, with what rules or things in trading were you struggling? Like, what were your mistakes, or what was the missing point, that the common mistakes that you were doing?
yeah, great question. I think it wasn't like maybe the strategy. Yeah, because you can always like be a better trader with your strategy. But I think the two pillars were like risk management and psychology.
Okay.
So it comes with the time when you're trading. But I know that the mentorship allowed me, since I've been joining it, to like have better rules that I knew I got to respect them, whatever happens in the market. So I think this discipline with this risk management, for instance, 1 to 2% per trade, and the psychology, just you make your percent, you just go away from the charts.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's one of the best thing I've been learning here.
Okay, so we'll go back to this later, because that's nice that you identify this, because psychology and risk management is but the thing that I like give you guys always in order to respect it, because this is very important, and that was also what I was struggling the most when I started and before becoming profitable. But yeah, before going through all that, like, what was your trading strategy before? Because we personally use all the order flow, VWAPs, TPOs, etc. But was it similar, or was it completely different?
Completely different.
Okay.
So it was mostly like based on YouTube trend lines, like the geometry trader. You know, it's like so like something that is like casino. You're just betting on the trend, but it's like nonsense because you can't just tell where the market is going.
Yeah.
So you can just rely on just shapes
Mm-hmm.
rather than order flow and what's really going on
Yeah.
in the market.
Okay. Okay. So you were really like those triangle traders that do.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Yes.
pretty much.
Well,
Yeah,
that's great that you changed. But actually, something that I also told you guys, and that I'm sure of, is that even those guys trading with the triangles, if they have the right psychology and the right mismanagement, they will not lose money. That's for sure. Maybe they won't make a lot, but they will maybe make a little percent a year. Like if you have the good risk management and psychology, even if you trade fucking random, I think that if you have a risk management plan, like at the worst part is like you are down 5% or something like this. So yeah, this is also interesting. And what were you maybe like your sources in order to learn etc. before before the mentorship? Like it was on YouTube basically.
yeah, basically on YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And maybe now let's go into why you wanted to go deeper in your trading. So you told me that it was related maybe to your trading career that you wanted to do in a bank. So you why did you wanted to go deeper in that retail trader career?
First, the potential,
Mm-hmm.
and also since I've been meeting you,
Mm-hmm.
I knew that it was possible
Okay.
because um, when you are just outside of that world, you just say, okay, no, it's a trader. It's so complicated. You can just like succeed in that. It's
Mm-hmm.
just made for a certain amount of people
Yeah.
in banks, etc. But you don't realize that retail trading can be
Yeah.
profitable
Okay.
in the
Yeah.
long run. So the more you just get close to it, and the more you realize it's possible with a
Okay.
real system,
Mm-hmm.
as I've just been meeting it with the mentorship,
Okay.
actually.
Cool. So this is why you decided to join the mentorship, or there were some other reasons?
I think this, like this clarity with
Mm-hmm.
the system,
Okay.
also the fact that it's an investment. I
Mm-hmm.
see it really as an investment.
Mm-hmm.
You have to like follow the plan. You have to follow this discipline.
Mm-hmm.
You're like a group.
Mm-hmm.
You're sharing your insights,
Mm-hmm.
your strategy, and yeah, it's like an investment on the long run when you see each other like improving every single day, and yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
it.
cool. Yeah, but I love the fact that you talk about the group thing because, well, not all the students actually. Some students are ghost. Like I just see them in one calls, they don't talk in the groups. But we have like a group of 4 5 that really talk in the group for now, and I hope that it will become more and more people. So because that's basically how I learned personally. I explain you guys, but it's been through the discords and the X account etc. Just talking with the other members, sharing my setups, they share theirs, and I just see what is going on, why I made this, why he made that. So that's how I first learned a lot of strategies, and yeah, that's why my system also is a bunch of things that you have in a lot of strategies that I assembled into one thing that I like and I love to trade with, and yeah, so that's how it came. And maybe what was your first impression, like your first reaction after joining the mentorship? Like, how did you feel it?
It was pretty like uh, pretty like a family actually,
Mm-hmm.
because it's one of my goal to be a trader,
Mm-hmm.
and the fact there was all this strategy was like a lot at the
Okay.
beginning.
Yeah.
It was like a very complete strategy with many rules, with many tools, many indicators.
Yeah.
It seemed like very institutional,
Mm-hmm.
and maybe it was like my first impression when I saw with the TPOs, when all these tools with the VWAP,
Mm-hmm.
etc. I knew that I was going into something very concrete and in something very interesting, actually.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's cool, and yeah, basically that's why also I love this strategy. And a common mistake that a lot of people do, they think that trading with order flow, even TPO is just like lines on the graph, and people see it as something complicated, but it's not. It's not at all. You can understand it very very easily and very quickly, and that's also one of the things in the finance ecosystem. They love to put hard words in something very simple. So yeah, so this is a nice thing, and maybe did you saw like a real like added value with the one calls, and then also the group calls, like how was the onboarding? That's also feedback for me, so I can improve with this. So yeah, like how was the onboarding, the ones, etc.
Yeah, that was very interesting, because we can just take the time to talk about many aspects of trading. For instance, with the execution, especially when we took the time to trade together,
Yeah,
to just improve my execution,
yeah,
many
better.
things. Also, when we told about the Aster project,
Yeah.
also you developed
Yeah.
some aspects that was pretty good, because I was like doubting in some way, because
Yeah.
it's a new project.
Yeah.
It's kind of risky, we
Yeah.
can say. But yeah, you told me since the beginning how it could be very interesting, and so that was
And we were right
more
on that
than
one, on the
20x,
Aster.
so
Yeah, 20, a
a good
bit
one
more, like almost
for the
30.
moment.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it's cool because we shared it in the group also. Well, not only in the mentorship, I gave it in also the free Discord.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that was nice. By the way, if you guys are not in the free Discord, the link might be in the description or in my X. So yeah, and you told me that you were trading with like EMAs and classic things. Beside that, and that the fact that your strategy changed, what uh, what really changed in your trading thanks to the mentorship?
I think to the fact that I understood quickly that when you make money, it means that other traders are losing money.
Okay. Yeah.
It's pretty like when you are trading with the fundings, you see where mostly longs or shorts are
exactly.
positioned in the market, and you just see, okay, more people are longs, that more people are shorts. So just it means that you don't want to be on the side that where most people are.
Yeah.
And you want to just observe that and just not taking a decision directly, but just find confluences with other indicators before going into a trade.
Yeah. Well, like we say, like it's trading is a sum of probabilities. Of you have the more probabilities you have, and also it's important to not have too much noise. Not try to have like 1,000 indicators. You just have to find the right ones and to stick to them. So yeah, that's good. And so in all those tools, all those indicators, which indicator tool surprised you the most or impact you the most in your trading? Which, if you had to keep one?
Yeah, I would say the TPO.
TPO. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, the TPO with the auction, with the Porlos, with the price, like where like the relationship between the sellers, the buyers, where the price spend most of the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it gives you like a framework to take trades, and it's pretty good.
Yeah. I do agree in that same. I think I will keep that one. I think I will keep that one, or maybe footprints. But yeah, one of those. And in terms maybe of discipline, psychology, risk management, like how was it before? What was your plan? What was your psychology? What was your risk management? How is it now? And does it really had an impact on your trading and on your profitability?
Yeah, for sure. I think for my psychology, I was more like a gambler.
Okay.
So I wanted to make quicker gains.
Okay.
Rather than just see like you make 5% a month compounded, and you make a 2x a year.
Yeah.
So it's good. For 10%, it's a 3x. And so I had this mentality of a gambler. So that was not good for trading.
I had it too, so it's fine.
Yeah, as
Everyone
it's a game
has
of
it.
probability, you don't want to
Yeah.
to mess with the probabilities that are not in your side.
Mm-hmm.
So, and even for my daily life, I think this discipline with trading just helps me a lot, not only for trading, but in every field.
Mm-hmm.
And for my profitability, it also evolved because sometimes I just say to myself that, okay, not trading a trade, not taking a trade is also a trade.
Yeah.
So I just missed like many losses just because of my discipline and
Yeah.
my psychology.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, yeah. Also, this is very important also because you don't want to force a trade, or you don't want to be that guy who makes a win and goes all in on the next one, or lose a trade and start to avoid trading, or just like try to make it all back like in casino. So yeah, that's very good. And maybe now let's go into more not personal question, but what kind of like progress and results you've been able to get since you joined. Yeah, in terms of maybe I don't know percent, or just going from negative to positive. Like, what is your feedback?
Yeah. Okay. So I wasn't profitable at the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
but now I try to make like 5% a month
Okay.
with this mindset of
Yeah.
compounding capital. So I'm not trying to do like 20%,
Mm-hmm.
30%, etc. because it won't be consistent.
Okay.
It will be very
Yeah.
complicated on the long run, depending on, for example, in the summer, there could
Yeah.
be like periods where it could be more complicated to be consistent. So maybe like I'm trying to do like 5% a month.
Mm-hmm.
For now, I'm like 3 to 5%, sometimes 8 to 10. Sometimes it
Mm-hmm.
depends also with the spot.
Okay.
So I'm pretty happy
Yeah.
with the progress since
That's insane. Congrats, bro. That's
yeah,
cool.
thanks.
And yeah, that's also my target, and that's what I say, because you got the 5% a month is 2x a year,
Yeah,
or 10% a month is 3x a year if you
yeah,
compound it, because that's what I want to say every time to my students. If you guys just watch my YouTube videos, you also maybe saw it, that you don't need to make, if you see trading as a long-term thing, you don't need to try to make it all in 1 month, 2 months, or even in a week. Sometimes some people see prices going up and they go long like crazy, and they just blew an account. While if you just do it consistently on a, because most of the people, and why you started trading, why I started trading, is to change my life, to be able to be free, to do whatever I want whenever I want. But you cannot earn this freedom in even in 1 year. You can have the base of that freedom in 1 year if you have a good capital, you make a good play. For example, on Aster, we have some members in the community that made a 20x on Aster. They flip 1k into 20k, so now they have 20k to trade with. Sometimes you will have that nice play that will put you in that zone. But for most of the people, it's a slow and long grind, going with prop firm accounts, or starting with a 1k capital and just growing it, which is possible, but you need patience. So this is exactly what I wanted to see from my students. So I'm happy for you that it's going good for now. And yeah, it's going good for now. It's not because it's been a few months that you are making those profits, that you will make them in the future. And I think now that you are speaking about discipline, risk management, I think you understood that it's not the last few months that you made that you will have the same for life. So you have to keep consistency, etc. So yeah, that's good. And maybe how do you feel about like your trading, like now versus before? Like, how are you more confident? Are you do you feel like you know what you are doing? Like, what's the difference between before and now?
Actually, I think I feel more detached
Okay.
from the chart.
Oh,
So
okay.
it means that uh, I felt like I got to backtest a lot. So it's very important to backtest,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
I was just spending too much time in front of the charts. I was just very, very tired at
Okay.
the end of
Yeah.
the day. So it's working. So it's very great. But I think when you are trading, it's important to just wait for your levels
Yeah.
so you can put alerts for just like your strategies to just like alert you
Mm-hmm.
and not just forcing anything because I felt like the more I was just in front of the charts, the more I was just forcing trades.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
So
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, so now you can say that you're more confident in a way where like also the like set and forget, like you take your trade, like it's TP, stop loss, or break even once you get an alert. Are you also using the trading view alerts? And like how are you getting detached to the charts? Like how can you be able to do that?
Um, I think just have your truly understand your system,
Mm-hmm.
your strategy. You can set alerts on your key levels,
Yeah,
like Monday low, Monday high,
yeah,
etc. Also with confluence from like weekly TPO when you have a point of control that can be confluence with a week. In another week, it can act as a support or resistance.
mm-hmm.
So you see that if the price is going into this place, there will possibly be like a good
Yeah,
entry or
okay.
you can take profits. So it's like all set. And you
Mm-hmm.
just have to repeat the process every single day. Just believe in the probabilities in your system. And just, I think it's kind of the most complicated way to make easy money. But
Okay.
it works actually.
Okay, nice. Nice. And so now you see, do you see yourself being able to live through this, to live through trading, maybe to add other businesses on the side, and or like how do you feel now before comparing to before also like did it confirm your thoughts?
Yeah, actually, I think it's very possible.
Mm-hmm.
It's very possible. Actually, you do. So it gave me this confidence
Mm-hmm.
to do it. But yeah, I feel pretty confident to do it, and I know that. Yeah, I'm determined, but I also know that it's possible.
Okay.
And in the next few months, in the next few years, I would just keep going, and I would succeed in it.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure of it.
Well,
Yeah.
I bet that you will succeed. And so so
Thanks.
beside the money that it gives you to your spot or your trades, what other things that you think that we were able to give you through this mentorship, in terms, I don't know, in like personal life, in trust, like in long term view, anything.
Um, so I think the same with the discipline.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you know yourself so much better. All the courses, all the calls with the psychology, risk management, execution.
Yeah.
It's not just about trading. I think it can just makes makes you a better person in
Mm-hmm.
daily life because when you're just like stressed, when something is very complicated, you just know better how to handle it, how to feel more detached from it, and you just set up this mentality of on to the next, and
Okay. Yeah.
just you don't stick to it, and you just move ahead because you know that it's the thing you need to get in mind.
Okay, yeah, lovely. I love this answer. And maybe now for those people that are watching the video, if you should like recommend to someone that was in your situation before, so someone maybe working or studying or looking for this freedom, and that is hesitating to maybe join the program, what would you say to him?
Just just dare it and just go. You will see, but it's one of the best, if not the best decisions I've made in my life. So
Perfect.
just try it.
Okay, well that's lovely. And if maybe if you have like one word or one sentence to describe beyond the charts, so what it gave to you, or maybe just like your impression, like one word or one sentence to describe it.
Yeah. So it as a trader, as a retail trader, especially,
Mm-hmm.
it gives you confidence.
Okay.
You have a really you have a very good frame. You
Mm-hmm.
have many tools. You have many good traders that are in the group.
Mm-hmm.
You have Digito, and yeah, it gives you really the confidence, the like. the vision. It's not about just day trading. You also have a vision, a long-term vision. You have
Yeah.
a plan to become just a better day trader and also investor on the long
Mm-hmm.
run.
Yeah, and also soon we'll have the wealth management section in the course also. Uh, that is a new thing that I'm teasing now, which is in order to track all your incomes, all your investments, all your expenses, to be able to like build real wealth from trading all your businesses also. So that's something that could interest you guys in the future. So thank you a lot for your time, for making this video with me and for giving me your feedback, because at the end with those feedbacks I will be able to improve the mentorship, add more courses, because now for those who don't know, in the course you have the one-on-one calls, you have the group calls that we do every day, and that we will do one just after the call, by the way, with all the students. You have the course on school that I'm still finishing. We are actually doing also 2 weeks boot camp that we'll do with every students. You have access to the group. You have access to my indicators, to my templates. So there's a bunch of things that you will have access by joining this. So if you are interested in joining the program, I let you guys click in the description. There is a form to fill in order to book a call with me or my team. And I hope to see you guys in the Discord also. So you can also join the Discord with the link in the description. And maybe you can also see the trades of Lamito that got a channel in my Discord, in the free Discord. So he's sharing his trade now. So he started from being not very good at trading, and now he has his own page and he can start to do his thing, to have his business, maybe have his own group. That could be nice. So yeah, wishing him all the best. He's still obviously staying in the mentorship for life and being able to get access to the group course for life. And so I think I will keep seeing you a lot of time. And yeah, well, if you have something to say.
Yeah, thank you very much, and just don't hesitate to just try it because you will never regret it. I can assure you. Yeah,
Okay, well, thank
thank
you,
you.
and have a good one, guys, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.